buttons up. James knew back when I was coming up. Didn't wanna know then. Now I bet they're loving us no more. No R&R's, the bar is raised. If you know me, now I can bar for days. Nothing to prove cause I've done enough. Lights out, still gonna keep the torch. Check your little piece, wanna see some more? I wanna try to beat the force. I wanna try to defeat the law. You wanna be with me, of course. Check your little piece, wanna see some more? See some more, see some more, see some more, see some more. So gonna rise when I leave this corpse. Check your little piece, wanna see some more? Check your little piece, wanna see some more? I wanna try to beat the force. I wanna try to defeat the law. You wanna be with me, of course. Check your little piece, wanna see some more? See some more, see some more, see some more, see some more. So gonna rise when I leave this corpse. Check your little piece, wanna see some more? See some, see some. I never mind if people change. I wanna try and heal my pain. How do you buy what can't be sold? How can you lie to me in my face? In my face, in my face, in my face, in my face. That's how still gonna keep the torch. Check your little piece, wanna see some more?
With Mount Rainier in the distance, there are few cities finer on a clear afternoon than this one, and we have a picture-perfect day for football at Lumen Field in Seattle. As of this morning, summer officially over. It's time for autumn football, and we're underway on EA Sports. And a big hit there on the opening kickoff, and that might set the tone for what could be a physical game. They're coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. They'll run. Here's Devon Achane. This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line. Now a 2nd and 2. Again, it's Achane. And some strong running. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. A run straight ahead with Achane. And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, 2nd down. Here's Milton now to throw. This one complete to Tonyan underneath. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. A Cardinal first down on a gain of 13.
But when you hit him on the move like that, and he's able to get into open field with a full head of steam, oh, boy, it's going to be tough to get him down.
Yeah, there was a big window. They're lucky they did get him down. Now Achane on 1st and 10. And just 1 yard here from the 49 to the 50. Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's the 2nd and 9. Now before the 2nd down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. 2nd and 9. Up the middle, Achane. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. Here comes the 7th play of this opening drive. They've moved it well, but here's 3rd down. To throw is Milton. This one complete to Tonyan underneath. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. That's good for a first down, his 2nd catch of the opening drive. They'll give this to Achane. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. Here's a 2nd and 8. A On the handoff, it's Achane. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. A run now from Achane. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Devon Achane. His 5th rushing touchdown now on the year. And the Cardinals will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Joseph connects on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. And he's able to get it across the 20 to the 25-yard line.
West right fit. Here we go. Delta. All right.
Here's Fields. That ball caught by the rookie from Georgia. And he takes it all the way down to the 32. And now the Cardinals going to use another timeout. And that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Don't jump. Ready? Yep. EQ. Right.
Fields. Gonna look deep here for Pacheco. End zone caught. Touchdown, Seattle. Isaiah Pacheco. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Seahawks are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own. Extra point by Butker is on target, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game, but I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally, because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated, because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice, but at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
You talk about this Seahawk defense. This unit coming into this one ranked number 20 against the pass in the NFL.
When they lack in pass defense, they do make up for in run defense. They're a top 10 unit against some people trying to move the ball on the ground. But this is a passing league, so there's a conundrum for them. How do they get better defending the pass?
And that is incomplete. But the pressure there on 3rd down, forcing the errant pass. 4th down coming up. They'll try and throw for it here. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. A surprising move to go for it, and predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off, and it'll be a turnover on downs.
11. Hey, can. Right.
Now it's Fields. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, 1st down.
Partner, there's a downside to everything, and the danger of man coverage is if you're locking down your target, you often turn your back to the quarterback and you don't see him. Sometimes you open up a big lane for him to hit you for big yardage, and that was an astute play by him to scramble out, see that lane, and burn them for a first down.
And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out. Here's 2nd and 10.
Hey, lock if you want. Here we go. Out.
Fields now to throw. These two teams all tied after one. Second quarter now from Seattle, and it is the Seahawks with the football here as they go to work on a 1st and goal.
Here we go. Good.
Pacheco. And he'll get it down close to the goal line, but not quite in. It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
Good work there, holding them out on 1st down, and this is going to be a battle down here on the goal line. Can they hold their ground for 2, maybe even 3 more plays?
Here we go, Scott.
Pacheco once more. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Isaiah Pacheco with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Seahawks have taken the lead. Extra point by Butker is on target. And that makes the score 14-7. The kick unit for the Seahawks out there on the field. And we are ready to rock. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula to get them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. Now Milton. They'll swing this out wide. Here's Achane. So no gain on the play, and that's going to bring up 2nd down. Milton. And the Seahawk defense gets to him, and they bring him down. Here now a 3rd and 20. Here's Milton. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 27. Here's Achane, and he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Achane here, they stay on the ground. And he's going to take this one down to about the 23-yard line. The Cardinals on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. This is Achane. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. He lost 2, and it brings up 4th.
A great job there by this defense. They give up the long drive, but in the end, it looks like they'll force a field goal attempt.
They failed once in this spot earlier, but the offense will stay out to go for it on 4th down. To throw, it's Milton. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on 4th down to bring up 1st and goal. They'll run Achane, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
He's already found the end zone once in this half, and they do a nice job there pushing him backwards and denied his bid for a second score.
One more time with Achane. And a short pickup there down to about the 9. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. Throwing is Milton. He's going to have the 1st down and more than that. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. Jake Ferguson, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Cards are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Joseph connects on the extra point. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And he is out of bounds as they'll start up past the 30. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. Tie ball game, still a little more than a minute to go in the half. The question, can they put something together here, try to take that lead into intermission?
I would have to think that would be the goal for sure. I don't think you sit on anything here. Here's your opportunity. Push it downfield. As you mentioned, it's a tie game. So minus a disaster on your part, you've got that in your back pocket. Go ahead and try and get some points and feel great going into the half.
Here we go, son. Hey, Ken.
Now Fields. That's caught. Puka Nacua. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. A gain of 28 yards there and give him the 1st down.
Hey, Ken. Here we go, son. Angel. Get out.
Back to throw. Fields. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the 1st down on a 13-yard run. Now the Seahawks call the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the 1st half.
Hey, Ken. Here we go. Alpha. Hey, Ken. Right.
A shotgun snap. Fields. That is caught inside the 5. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a 1st down again.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal.
Here we go, son. Angel.
Now they empty the backfield and motion the running back right. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. Two of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. To throw is Fields. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up third down.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
Now Fields on 3rd and goal. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawk touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco in the final seconds of the first half. And the Seahawks have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Extra point by Butker is on target. And the lead is now 21-14. So with 3 seconds remaining in the half, they will line up to kick this one away. And not willing to risk a return. This ball's going to come out to the 30-yard line. The final shot before break. Milton, he'll buy some time right. Oh, a dangerous pass there, and it's intercepted. Now he's free at the 35. He may go. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Cardinals 14.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Seahawks with the advantage, and they get the football first as the second half is underway. This taken in right around the goal line. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner,
yeah, they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
So the illegal forward pass also costs them a down, and now it's 2nd and long.
Here we go. Minute. One strike.
Out of the gun, Fields. Good yardage there on the scramble, and all of a sudden they're left with a 3rd and 2, much more manageable.
That's multiple times now he's tagged him with a big gain with his legs. Really showing off some nice awareness and the ability to correctly realize when he's got a chance to tuck it and go himself.
Here's Fields. And that's going to be incomplete.
And so many times we look at the opening drive of the third quarter as a tone setter, and many coaches do emphasize it, and that's a strong performance there defensively to force incompletion and, more importantly, force a quick punting situation.
On 4th down, Fields. He's got his target. That's complete. He's going to have the first down and more than that. Touchdown, Seattle. Trey Palmer, 73 yards. And the Seahawks' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Extra point by Butker is on target, and the lead now up to 14. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This taken in at the goal line. And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They make their second half debut here, and things are looking a little bit tougher now. You give up the points there, Charles, that touchdown drive on the other side. So now it's looking right side, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Ramsey. And a terrific return as he takes this thing all the way down near the 20-yard line. Well, CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
Throwing to start the drive. Fields. Now he's forced out left. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down.
His running ability has been an extra dimension of their game plan thus far. For once, though, he doesn't create any magic against a front that's prepared for him to try and take off.
Zone caught. Touchdown, Seattle. A 16-yard touchdown. And the Seahawks are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by Butker is on target. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30, right about the 29. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
In motion right, that's Williams. Rush coming, and he's taken down. They push him back 8 yards that time on second down. Tell you what, he did not have much time there to stay in the field before he was ducking and covering.
Did it appear to you, as it did to me, that the defensive front won their play really quickly? Meaning the guys in front of them had almost no chance to block him. They were on him in a hurry.
Oh, this will be incomplete. The rush gets home just as he was letting that go. That could have been worse. Instead, it's 4th down.
Looks like another empty possession offensively. And you're at that point in the game where you can't afford too many more of these. So this is going to require some heavy thinking on the sideline to figure out what they can do to crack this defense.
That throw taken in by Jameson Williams. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Pressure comes. He's taken down by the Seahawk defense. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Operating from the gun, Milton. He's going to air one out. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. And the Seahawks are going to take possession here at their own 33. Boy, so another interception, CD, and it feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his 2nd season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the third quarter. You're 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would in 2-minute offense. This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute football. Take the clock out of the game a little bit, wind it down, but at the same time, keep advancing the ball down the field.
Give him 9 on the play, and that'll bring up a third down. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
Here we go, son. Hey, Ken.
From the gun on third down, Fields. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down by about a yard as they find a way to convert there on third down and 5.
Here we go.
First and 10.
Hey, 551. Out. Go.
From the gun, here's Fields. Pass complete there to Nacua. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's second down and 1.
Here we go, son. No mas. Hey, Ken. Say hi.
Back to throw. Fields. He'll drop this off to Pacheco. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 35.
That's good for a Seahawks. First down.
Hey, Ken. Angel. Say hi.
Fields throwing again. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line.
First and 10 at the 10-yard line.
Alpha. Hey, Ken. Right.
Here's Fields. Open man, it's Palmer. Showed off the footwork, but still corralled shy of the 5 at the 6. They'll give him 4 yards there, and that'll bring up second down.
Extend. Right.
Fields. He's got it. Touchdown, Seahawks. Kyle Pitts from 6 yards away. And the Seahawks are closing in on a 3rd straight victory to start the campaign. Extra point by Butker is on target, and that'll increase their lead to 28. The kick unit for the Seahawks out there on the field, and we are ready to rock. And that's going to be short of the landing zone. It doesn't make it there, so that means the ball's going to come out to the 40. So good field position for the Cardinals as they come up first and 10 at the 40. To throw is Milton. And the Seahawk defense gets to him and they bring him down. Well, they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. Here's Milton now to throw. His throw incomplete.
That incompletion brings us one step closer to the end of this one. Maybe mercifully, partner. And let's face it, though, no surprise, they're still flinging it around. They have pride, too.
The Cardinals on third down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This will be 3rd and forever. Now Milton. He's airing it out for Williams. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Greg Newsome. And they will finally stop him as he's down to the 40-yard line. This spot in the fourth quarter with that deficit, had to throw the football. Unfortunately, there's the risk of big turnover.
And you know you're going to be throwing against nickel, dime, all sorts of exotic defenses, but you have to do it anyway. Ordinarily, you might want to run the football a little bit, try and get them out of it. But as you noted, this time of the game, this point on the clock, had to throw it.
Fields now to throw. This ball down the field for Pitts. And this is caught. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. Kyle Pitts with now 2 fourth-quarter touchdowns. And the Seahawks have sewn this one up as they add to their lead here in the fourth. Extra point by Butker is on target. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And no run back here. That's going to be a touchback. And we'll bring it out to the 30-yard line. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Their mini 2-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat. And that's good for a gain of 6, and it'll be second down. Milton. And then he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here. Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. Well, we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Milton. In trouble, and he's taken down. It looks like a 12-yard loss there on the first down sack. Looking to throw. Milton. He's airing it out for Williams. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play. But sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one. Weren't able to do so.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Operating from the gun. Milton flush to his right. And an off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. And my goodness, another interception. Now he's free at the 35. He may go. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Well, what has been a fantastic game for this defense has been rough for this offense, and certainly a signal caller, Charles, that's thrown all these interceptions. Another one there, and this one taken all the way back for the score.
Partner hoping to hold a nice little spot in the post-game highlights to show this rip of interceptions and great plays this group has made. They've been on it from snap one.
And no run back forthcoming, so this will come out to the 30. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. Now, they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. So from the 37, here's 2nd and 3. Running right, here's Achane. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the first down marker was and making sure they didn't get there.
They'll run for it with Achane.
Man, what were they thinking on defense there? They looked like they were playing for the pass. That was 3rd and short. Yeah, it was an easy pickup because they handed it to him. That was way too easy.
Just looked like absolute confusion defensively. Not sure why they were in that set.
Yeah, I'd say you ought to have a few men in the box there.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. A give, running right, Achane. And a pretty good burst there as he'll get this across midfield and down to the 46. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. A give left side. Here's Achane. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
2nd down at 6 now from the 42. Now a run by Achane. And a good job of finding the open space to run as he's down close to the 30 here. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their 2nd. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36. And whistles, and they take their final timeout with 7 seconds left. I don't know what else can be said about this pass rush. They have been sensational. CD, that is now 6 sacks for them.
And how many times do we talk to offensive coordinators and they say a sack is a result of everyone on offense not doing their job? But let's be honest about this one. This is the offensive line unable to counter the pass rush. They've been teeing off all game long. Tell you what, partner, after he ices down, he's going to need a nice long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
And once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete. And that will be incomplete as time has run out on this football game. And as this defense walks off the field, they can do so with their heads held high. What a performance by the offense, too. I mean, really, Charles, just complete domination on both sides of the football here in this one.
Certainly was, and I think both sides compete against each other all the time. You go at each other in practice, obviously your training camps, your off-season. But on game day, you both want to show your best. And I think that's what we saw from both the offense and the defense, a complete team victory.
So for the Seahawks, it's an ideal start as they move to 3-0 now on the young season. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Tampa Bay